Virgo, please forgive me because I chuckled a little while shuffling these cards. This whole reading gave. Hey, Daddy, that crazy bitch out there again. I know. I'm sorry. I'm assuming right off the bat, y'all know who this is already. Well, anyway, they miss you. If they were to write you a letter, it would sound a little bit like this. Dear Virgo, I know in the past I wasn't always the best. I know that I did things like bust the windows out your car, but I've changed. I promise I'm a better person. Please give me another chance. Let's look at this psycho card. It's in reverse, but if it were upright, it'd look like this. But since we are reading it in the reverse, I just want you to know that this person is trying to convince you that they're not crazy anymore. But honey, they absolutely are. They're missing quite a few screws. This person is also completely out of touch with their spirituality, but they might also be trying to convince you that they're on a spiritual path, or rather a spiritual journey, and that they're working on themselves. Yeah, no. What's actually happening is that they could be having a mental breakdown. Okay, this is why the Firestorm card is here. This is to let you know that their intent to contact you has nothing to do with the fact that they are changing or working on themselves. It has everything to do with the fact that they might actually be losing their minds right now. And with the cope card here, I'm assuming that they might be drinking to cope with the confusion, the illusions, the delusion. It doesn't necessarily have to be that they are drinking, but that is a strong possibility. It could be any sort of vice, honestly. Now, with the jackass card being here sideways, it's almost as if they're trying to convince you that they're not as much of a jackass as they used to be. Instead, they're like a jack butt now. Just a little less harsh, I guess. So they're hoping that you'll buy that and that you'll be ready to ride off into the sun with them with this romance card being here. I'm guessing they think that you are stupid enough to buy what they are selling. You won't be riding anywhere and neither will they, at least nowhere near you, because the GPS card being here in reverse, clear indicator that they can't find you. All right. They no longer know where you live. They have no address on you at all whatsoever. And they may even be blocked from like your social media or even your phone. Even though they're trying to pretend that they're sorry, they're trying to pretend that they are a changed person. This person is actually not ashamed at all of who they are. They are A-okay with their crazy. They could be pretending to be in like this divine feminine energy, rather male or female. Again, this is all in hopes to convince you that they are who they are not. With the love-hate card being here in reverse, I feel like you guys in the past had exactly that with this person. It was like a love-hate relationship. Like you liked them, you maybe even loved them, but there was always something to like keep you from staying consistent in that love. So they do something that made it turn into hate, or not necessarily hate, but just a dislike. This person could have created secret accounts to try and keep up with you. But the thing is, even with those secret accounts, they haven't been able to reach you at all. And this is why the secret accounts card is here in reverse. Either that or there was like some secret accounts from the past that you may have come across. And because you're no longer with this person and you're no longer putting up with their shit, these secret accounts don't matter anymore. It's a thing of the past. With secrets in reverse, I feel like this person wants to like tell you some sort of truth. Like they're doing everything. They're literally trying whatever they think will work to try to convince you to come back to them. They want you so bad that they're willing to lie about the truth. Like, does that even make sense? I have something to tell you. It's a lie, but I need you to believe it's the truth so that you can believe that I'm I don't know, opening up to you, doing the right thing here. Like, this person is crazy, y'all. They obviously still have some pretty deep feelings for you, and that's what's driving the crazy. They never got over you. You mix that with a little alcohol, with a little mental illness, forgive me, and you get a recipe for a disaster. You're not buying the sweet talk at all. That's why the sweet talk card is here in reverse, because whatever it is that they're coming up with, because we know they're trying everything, none of it is working. So this is why they go from one extreme to the next. Like, okay, that didn't work. Let's try this. All right, that didn't work. Let's move on to this. Like, literally, they're trying everything. And now they're talking about their feelings for you and all of this sweet talking. And that's not working either. The truth is here on this My Way card, okay? It says selfish, stubborn, arrogant, pride, and ego. That is what this person is. That is what they represent. This person is a full-blown narcissist, and they have many other mental illnesses as well. One of which is the delusion of them pretending to be some spiritual person, like pretending as if though they do the things that quote unquote spiritual people do. I don't even know where they could be going with that, but I'm getting like it. Just need a minute, y'all. Like, damn, this is too much. Are you laughing at this person, Virgo? Or is it just me? Like, why am I so giggly about this? As if I know a Virgo who's dealing with somebody this crazy. I promise you, I don't. Like, I feel like I'm picking up on a Virgo's energy who is looking at this person as if they are crazy, because they are. And with this not happy card, they looking right back at you like, how dare you laugh at me or judge me? So for some of you, you might be seeing this person in person. This could be like some sort of face-to-face encounter where, oh my goodness, now this make me think about the Psycho card again. Shall we? In other words, they might be showing up to your house or your mama house or your grandma house or anybody house whom they know of, because I don't think they know where you live. And with good reason, honey. You're right to not let them know where you live. That's probably the best decision you've made all 2025. Because honestly, and let's get serious now. I know I've been sort of jokey throughout this whole reading, but this is your life. And people like this tend to take it way too far. For some of you, it's at the point where you're ready to call the police. For others of you, you've already done that. PPO, restraining order, whatever you got to do, you're on top of that, because this is not really funny for real. I'm making it funny just to bring a little light to it, but this is not funny. The Jezebel card being here sideways and this being the last card out, that's confirmation. Like, this person is clearly unrestrained. They are unpredictable. They are a mess. This person is a mess. The Jezebel also represents manipulation, so that's why it's sideways. It's because this person is clearly trying to convince you that they, again, are not who they actually are. They're a Jezebel spirit. They're crazy. They're all of the above. Like, everything that was already said in this reading, they are that. Like, this, you cannot trust this person. This is a full-blown narcissistic person. Like, they need to be in the psych ward. 5150 hoe. I'm not kidding. Y'all might be giggling at this point, but I'm done laughing. This shit is not funny. Virgo, I recommend you getting far, far away from this person as far as you can go. Do not engage in their crazy. Like, don't, all the back and forth, don't do it. It's best to just stay away from this person. Keep quiet. Tell everybody who you all have in common to leave you out of it. Turn them away, whatever. But this has got to stop. Like, this person, I would say that they need to find a new supply, but I don't even agree with that. They need to be in a 5150 hold. I'm just saying. But that is all I have for you, Virgo. I will talk to you guys soon. Hopefully on a better note.